This right here is the WieldVR OneStock, a fully adjustable VR gunstock designed to be easy to learn and boost your aim and immersion. WieldVR sent me this product for free to review, but as always, this is 100% my honest opinion. If there's something I don't like, you're gonna hear about it. While testing, I mainly played Ghost of Tabor on my Quest 3, but also on the Index using the Index controllers. Let's get into the review. Right out of the box, I was seriously impressed. The stock was very compact and well protected in the box, and the first thing I noticed when unpacking was the build quality. This thing feels rock solid, no rattle, no flags where it shouldn't be, and high quality materials. We have a aluminum telescoping frame, length and height adjustable buttstock, high quality 3D printed controller grips. They're slightly flexible but sturdy, and something I really recommend you get with yours, the 2-point premium sling. Absolute game changer, I'll talk more about that later. The adjustability on this gunstock is insane. Everything from the buttstock height and length to the cup orientation can be tuned exactly to your liking. You can even make these adjustments mid-game without taking off your headset. It is that easy and intuitive. And I don't mean just the distance between the two hands or the height of the buttstocks. The controller cups can be tilted, turned, and twisted on the fly to a position that works for you. Very impressive design. When adjusting the position on the tube, you've got grooved tubing to keep everything aligned. The buttstock and the controller grips can all be moved forward and backward, and this locking lever lets you adjust the hand spacing on the fly to match your weapon. Whether you're switching weapons or just slightly changing something for your comfort, it is fast and easy. Then this premium sling attaches at 2 points. There are multiple mounting points on the stock. I put mine at the back of the tube here, and then it runs over my back, over my shoulder, and then the adjustable side up here on the buttstock. So it's easily adjusted with this part on my chest. This way, the gunstock always drops to the same orientation and angle when it's not in use, and I found it the easiest to pick up. The controller attachment method is a little different from other stocks that I've used. Instead of magnets under the controller or the controller being attached to the gunstock, you sort of pick it up using your ring finger and pinky. At first, this felt awkward because I got used to Knuckle style grips like on the Valve Index and the Pro grips for the Quest. But once I picked up a pair of these AMVR knuckle straps, it made a huge difference. I highly recommend pairing this stock with these kind of knuckle straps. It makes the whole thing feel much more intuitive. It may take you a couple hours to get the pickup motion down smoothly, but once you've got that in muscle memory, it becomes second nature. After multiple sessions, some over 4 hours, I've mostly adjusted to the grip method, but I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of relying on my ring finger and pinky for long periods of time. It can lead to some hand strain for me, and the grip straps do help. It gets way better, but it doesn't take away the fact that I'm holding the stock with my weakest fingers. Personally, I prefer a magnet style attachment below the controller, so I'm holding the weight of the stock with my whole hand. But something that really stands out on the OneStock is how fast you can tweak the setup mid-game. Do you want to tilt the controller cup slightly or adjust the hand spacing for a specific weapon? You can do all of this while wearing your headset. No tools needed, no time wasted. I haven't seen this level of flexibility on any other stock that I've used. Then, in terms of aiming, yeah, this thing delivers. This gives you the stability for the long-range shots while keeping the speed and flexibility for reloading and looting. It takes some getting used to get the controllers in the cup the right way, but after a couple hours I had it down, and it's stable and sturdy, easily hitting those long-range shots. What about the build quality? Every part of this gunstock feels solid. The 3D printed cups are strong and slightly flexible. The aluminum tubing is durable, and the whole thing is surprisingly light. You can tell that this thing was designed by people who play and love VR shooters. I'm especially impressed by the 2-point sling. This thing is amazing, and the quick adjustability on it is very impressive and useful. Aside from the controller cups, the plastic parts are injection molded, which is a good thing for strength. However, when tightening the knob connecting the buttstock to the tube, the plastic piece broke. This could be me over tightening it, or it's a production error, as I wasn't being careless. The WieldVR website mentions, and I quote, "It comes with a guarantee to survive your gaming. If it breaks, we fix it," end quote. So I sent them an email, and they let me know that something like this is within warranty. And WieldVR is so confident in the build quality of their product that they offer 3 years of warranty, more than the other stocks that I've seen so far. They replied that breakage is extremely rare and that they're not sure what happened in my case, but the these things are fully covered by warranty and it is their priority to get customers up and running as quickly as possible. So that's good news, and I'm happy to see that this is how they handle those situations. So all in all, I'm quite impressed by this Gunstock, and I took a look at other customer reviews and it seems that I'm not alone. A lot of users are praising the same things, the insane adjustability and the high quality. If you're thinking about picking one of these up, there's an affiliate link in the description which will get you a free add-on on your purchase, and I highly recommend you go with the premium Sling. It is hands down the best upgrade and 100% worth it. Alternatively, you can go for additional controller mounts for a different headset or a bipod that fits on the end of the Gunstock like this. Using my link also supports the channel, which is very appreciated. In conclusion, the WieldVR OneStock is a great Gunstock, but the grip method might not be for everyone. In terms of build quality, adjustability, and in-game performance, this Gunstock is a top-tier option, especially if you're the kind of player who wants the quick and easy adjustability to fine-tune their setup without any hassle of Allen keys or other tools. Again, if you want to pick one of these up, use my link in the description and get a premium add-on for free. If you found this review helpful, drop a like, leave a comment if you have any questions, and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you on the next one.